Okay, let's get this over with. Superman 4, The Quest for a Reboot. Sorry, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. As I said, I still think Superman 3 is the worst movie in this franchise. But this one does come a very close second. You know, it's unfinished. It's poorly acted by most of the actors, bar Christopher Reeve, who still tries to put in a damn good performance for this movie. And it's badly affected as well. And the story just does not make sense. You know, they tried their best with it. You can clearly tell there was good intentions in this movie, which is why I think it's only just slightly better than Superman 3. And I can't believe I just said that, considering this is meant to be the Batman and Robin of the Superman franchise. But, you know, for what it is, it's absolutely terrible. And it's just a shame that this was the last time that Christopher Reeve played the role of Superman. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, there's this one scene where, you know, this strand of Superman's hair is managed to be held by a pair of, well, it's managed to be held by £1,000 weight ball, but it's easily cut with hedge clippers, and that's just one of the major plot holes in this movie. If I was gonna pick out all of them, we'd be here all day. But, and little known fact, a lot of this movie was filmed in Milton Keynes in England, not New York like the other three were done. So it just shows how badly the budget cuts were done by the by the company called Canon, who took over the rights from the Salkinds to do this movie. And the budget cuts show straight from the opening credits as well. And it sadly shows, because you can even still see the wires on the actors that are flying. And that same shot of Christopher Reeve flying towards camera, you're just like, really? And then the worst mistake is Superman getting involved in politics by saying that he's going to rid the planet of all nuclear weapons. Cue every single audience that's ever watched this movie all going, because he even has a huge debate with the council members of in the Fortress of Solitude, but of course still goes ahead and does his thing. And it's a shame, because Christopher Reeve was advised not to go down this route. But as a final verdict on this movie, I've only just scratched the surface. It's one of those you have to see for yourself to see how bad it is. So as a final verdict on Superman 4, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10 for the returning cast and the good solid acting performances and the music as well. And by good acting performances, I mean Christopher Reeves, of course, and Margot Kidder and Jackie Cooper's as well. They are probably about the only decent actors in this movie. So yeah, final verdict, 1 out of 10. And that's going to do it for now. I shall see you guys on the next one, which is going to be a very special review with a good friend of mine. It's actually going to be a collab review of Superman Returns. So I shall see you guys on the next one. Look out for that video.